I'm on a bike adventure. Gonna find a place in the woods and cook a South Carolina. You won't find this meal anywhere except in South Carolina. Except I'm gonna show you how to do it in a canteen cup. It's gonna take me a little while to get to the place I'm going, but it's cool. See you when I get there. This is the only hairy part about getting there. I'm kind of riding on the little jogging path we got. It's not very good for jogging though. It's got a lot of potholes and bumps in it. You know, this place is only about 2 miles from my house, and it's adjacent to a park, a city park. Oh, this looks like a good place right in here. Well, the very first two things I'm going to do is put on some mosquito spray and hang up my hammock so I can kind of use it for a chair. That'll work. I want it to be level as I can. I'm on a little bit of a hill. I'm going to kind of dig it in, that edge a little bit to make it level. I can't even remember if I told you what I was going to be cooking today. Well, if I did, you don't know what it is. I mean, not very many people knows what it is. It's native to South Carolina, and it's called chicken bog. And I was reminded of it the other day. We were on a live stream, and it was Rebel Sovereign State. We were talking about foods that, you know, people never heard of, and other people in other parts of the country were talking about food, and me and him were like, man, we never heard of that. And he mentioned chicken bog, and I started thinking, what chicken bog? That'd be a perfect thing for camping or today biking, you know. But a canteen cup meal, miniature version of Carolina Chicken Bog. Let's get to cooking, shall we? Now, my sausage is pre-cooked bratwurst kind of a sausage. And I'm going to be using canned chicken. And my favorite, this microwavable rice that you don't really have to microwave. And then I went ahead and cut up my onions and my celery. And since I had some carrots, I chopped up just a little bit of carrots to give it a little bit of color. And then to save room in my bag, I went ahead and put my kind of Italian spices. You know, I just went ahead and shook it all in there. So what I'm going to do is saute this up in my canteen cup with a little bit of oil. Then I'll add my chicken. Then I'll add a little bit of water, put the rice in, and let it simmer for a few minutes. And with my sausage. And I'll have me some Carolina Chicken Bog. Hey, get back here. This is just olive oil that I put in this old rum bottle. And I don't need much. I usually dump out the juice when I'm using this canned chicken, but today I want the juice because I want that rice to absorb this chicken flavor in here. You know, old Rebel, he's from South Carolina too. So I know somebody's gonna know what this is. Put the lid on here and let this simmer for a little while. Just chicken and pork, onions and celery. Today I put just, not even a couple teaspoons of carrots in there. And then those herbs, a little seasoning, cracked black pepper, and of course, I'm gonna have to add, I'm gonna have to add my own seasoning. Like I said, the meal is not meant to be hot, and it won't be hot when I put my Texas Pete on there. It just gives it a little bit of pepper flavor. I'm about ready to eat. Smells good. I gotta show it to you. Good pieces of chicken, big chunks of sausage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. Well, I sure am glad you could join me on another Canteen Cup Tuesday. Just Google it. It's B like boy, O-G like Grace, Bog. Carolina Chicken Bog. Google it. You can make it at home. See ya.